Good morning. It is Sunday, September 30th. Got up today and I have 55 notifications from the RPG Geek, Board Game Geek. Videos approved. Which, I think it used to take them a couple of days. So they're doing better. Probably just have more admins on the site and such, but yeah. So that's all good. And I went and I got a handful of videos uploading on the gaming channel. Just stuff I've edited over the last week or two and not put up yet. So that should get me through October. I still have to do all like the metadata and cover images and all that for them. But at least they'll be uploaded. Because right now, I gotta rush off and get to church.
So I'm excited to be here, and actually the fact that God can know that far ahead, that He knows what's coming, that's what we're going to talk about today, is God's unlimited knowledge. But another way to say this is God is unlimited in His knowledge, and I think it's important to realize that even though we are made in God's image, we are limited. And so that's interesting. It's a good contrast as we come this morning. The reason we're going into this is we have a God that is all-powerful. He is all-powerful. We're limited in our power. We have a God that is always consistent. He's all consistent. He's the same God yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And we constantly are changing it. And you know, but we have this constant God. So we have this God that's all-powerful, and He's also all-knowing. And people who are really smart, theologians and people with degrees, call that word omniscient. And I looked up in the dictionary, what is the definition of omniscient? And I expected it to be this crazy long definition, and they sum it up in 2 words. Unlimited knowledge.
Message today was about that God knows everything and we don't. Yes. Yes, that is true. Okay. But now, headed out with family, gonna go get Chinese food. That's always good. Always. And not just any Chinese place, but a Chinese buffet. Or buffet, if you prefer. So I had some wonderful rice and chicken, as I always do. And now we're headed out, gonna go do a little grocery shopping with my mom. Which is nice. Used to do that all the time. I miss it. I'm sure I'll get a little food, but yeah. I was talking about, because I need new tires, and I mean, that's pretty much probably what I'm gonna end up getting for my birthday this year. And the reason is because if you look at my tires here, they're smooth. There's supposed to be like some sort of texture there. I think they call it tread, but there's not. Just barely seeing the wire though, so I've had worse. And we're at the Aldi that we went to 6 months or something, I don't know, ago, that my mom was talking about how nice it was, and it was like under construction, but it's done being under construction. They got this whole nice new little sign. I think the logo has actually been updated and changed because it looks different than what I'm used to. So, all fancy. And the Aldi here is laid out much different after the remodel. Like, it's all open and things are lit up. Very much has more of the, what is that, Trader Joe's that's the same company as Aldi. Like East and West Aldi in other countries is Aldi and Trader Joe's here. Definitely a bit more of that kind of feel. New labels and new doors. It's all fancy. With all the updates that they didn't change the number of rows so that when you end, you're at the front. You go up and down every row, you still end at the back and have to repeat one of the rows. So all the updates they didn't fix that, which has always been the biggest, like, stupid, why did they do that? And I knew going grocery shopping with my mom, I was gonna get a few things that she would buy for me. Figured replenish my eggs and milk, get some new butter. Throughout the whole store, she's just like, continue asking, would you like this? Would you like that? I really got a lot of stuff restocked. My mom is very generous. Giving is her love language, but quite a blessing. Keep it. Pass it on. I'll pay for it. I really do love my mother. It's helpful when I'm just getting through. And Mom basically got me like a full month's worth of groceries. So I gotta get put away. She's getting a few things taken care of at her house. Then she's coming back by. We're gonna go by, I think she said Sam's. Basically taking the next step towards, I need new tires on my car. At the very least, before I can pass a safety inspection to get my new license plate. So I think we're going to try and take that next step for that today as well. She's just sort of using her day to help me get things done. And, well, I appreciate it. Alright, so we went to Sam's, got signed back up because the membership had lapsed. Picked up some water, some snacks, and made sure we got the information we need to order the tires for my car, which we're going to do online and from a different Sam's than the one we were just at, because like when we asked one of the people that works there, like not in the auto department, like he's trying to avoid work, but like outside, like, you know, hey, is there an auto department? He just sort of gave this look and was like, they've just gone through like some staffing changes, a few people quit, they're behind, and then they're going to have brand new people after there. I was like, well, thank you for the warning. And so we're going to do it for one of the other locations, but we got the information off my car to make sure we order the right ones. So otherwise, I'm going to work on getting cover images and metadata and everything set up for the YouTube videos that I got uploaded this morning. Alright, so I got videos up through October. So good. And I went to put like the end tags in those videos. And when I did, I was like, you know, I go in and I say, you know, copy from other video. And I looked at the videos and I was like, why aren't the recent videos shown? And I found out, like, the last month's videos, I forgot to put end tags in, and they've just had a blank slate at the end. Whoops. So I got that all corrected, too. Kind of worn out. A lot of out shopping and stuff with Mom. Just fun and very helpful. But, a little worn out at this point. And I've done a little work. I've started a document on the idea that I'm thinking, and I don't know, but I'm thinking I want to work towards, like, creating, like, a world, like, doing some world building for D&D for a world that I will use more than once. Like, almost, like, try to figure out and design sort of a world that I can build on over multiple campaigns and kind of see what I can come up with. Just because that idea, because I like the things I come up with exploring a world for a single game, but I'm almost interested, like, if I keep developing it over time and getting more in depth, what could I wind up making? So I've sort of begun a little side document with some ideas for just so I could start putting down ideas, because I'm obviously in the middle of a game right now, and it's not going to be for the game after that. Maybe after that, maybe further down. I don't really know. But, you know, just start working on that. And I started also doing a little editing of a session video, but decided, you know what? I don't want to worry about that right now. I'm going to make myself some dinner and just sort of relax and go to bed. Lay down, hopefully a little early. But I have so many options for dinner. Like I got hot dogs, and I got like beans, so I can do that. Or I have stuff I can make like a sandwich. Or I got like eggs and butter and things like that I need now. I have chimichangas. I have what are these? Hash brown patties. I got hamburger. I got macaroni and cheese and ramen again. Mom gave me a little bit of bread. Like, I got so many things that I could make. It's exciting. I got groceries again. So I'm gonna make some dinner. And I guess I'll have a turkey cheese sandwich. I just sort of just toasted. So make sure I get a bit of protein and use up some of the turkey and cheese with the bread that I just got today. Only got a small amount, but my mom was like, "Do you want me to buy you a loaf of bread?" I'm like, "No, I'll take like 2 slices or 4 slices or whatever you want to give from what you're getting, and then otherwise I don't. It's I got so many other groceries. I'm like, I'll get that for myself in like a week or 2 to use up anything else. But I was like, I do have that cheese and turkey, so that way I could use that up. And then after the sandwich, I made some hash brown patties because I wanted to try them. I've seen them at Aldi, but also at other places for a while, and they always come in like a big container with a bunch of them, and I'm like, that would be very convenient if those are good. Not bad. Almost makes me wish I had ketchup. I don't have ketchup in my house. I just haven't needed it since I moved in. Might want to do that. But, otherwise, just to have a little more to eat. And it's starting to get late. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm just laying down, going to bed. End of the weekend, back to work. Oh well. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.